Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be taking a look at Zacian V with the brand new Rusted Sword item. This deck is primarily going to be running on the Clay engine, which says discard the top 7 cards of your deck. If any of those cards are item cards, put them in your hand. And we're going to be running 31 item cards in our deck. So we're going to be able to get a lot of item cards in our hand. We're going to have massive hands with this deck. And in my opinion, this is probably the best way to run just pure Zacian without ADP. So let me walk you through this deck list. We got one copy of Dedenne, a 2/2 line of Galarian Meowth and Galarian Perrserker. We got that Steely Spirit to boost your metal Pokemon's attacks by 20 damage. And if you combine that with Rusted Sword, that's 20 plus 30 plus Brave Blade from Zacian. That's 230 plus 20 plus 30. That's 280. That's going to allow you to knock out any tag team Pokemon in the game. You can knock out the ADPs, the Reshizards. It's going to be real nice. And we got 3 copies of Jirachi, just great starting Pokemon to start out with. And really nice to use that SWSH ability to find the Clay. 1 copy of Energy Spinner, just to help us find energy when we need to off the Clay. 4 Metal Saucer. This card is insane with Clay. You discard cards off the top of your deck. You discard energies off the top of your deck with Clay. And then you use Metal Saucer and accelerate those energies to your Zacian. We got 1 copy of Ordinary Rod, just in case we discard any Pokemon when we use Clay. And then we got 4 copies of Pokégear to find the Clay. 4 Pokemon Catchers. We don't run Boss's Orders because this is an item card. So if we discard this card with Clay, we do get this in our hand. So that's going to be our main primary way of gusting Pokemon up. We got 4 copies of Quick Ball, 3 Scoop Up Nets, 4 Switches, 3 Turbo Patches just for more acceleration of energy from the discard pile onto our Zacians. And of course, 4 Clay. This card is insane with Zacian, and it's just really awesome. It pairs really well with item cards like the brand new Rusted Sword, because we discard this card with Clay, we get it back in our hand. And like I said, Rusted Sword with Galarian Perrserker and Brave Blade, you can knock out any tag team Pokemon. And then to round it out, we got 13 Metal Energy, just so we can get a lot of energy in the discard pile with that Clay. And yeah, that pretty much is the deck list. This deck is hyper aggressive, probably the most aggressive deck in the standard format right now. So let me show you how this works. We found ourselves a match against Damien. What's up, Damien? Looks like we're up against some sort of grass deck. So I'm thinking Rusted Sword is going to be good in this matchup because we can knock out the Alolan Executor and Rowlet. So let's go ahead and place a Rusted Sword down there. And let's see what we get off the SWSH here. Ooh. I guess Energy Spinner could be good. Could be pretty decent. Let's go ahead and use Energy Spinner, grab an energy out of the deck, thin the deck out, and also just put an energy in our discard pile with the Quick Ball. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to get... Let's go ahead and get the Meowth, just so we can one-hit KO the Eggrow if we need to. Attach an energy there, and I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and use Intrepid Sword. There's an energy there, and we do have the Metal Saucer. From that Intrepid Sword, we do have the Turbo Patch. So if they go into Eggrow, we will be able to knock it out. Hopefully that's what they do. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, they got the Grookey on the bench. I'm assuming they want to try to evolve it all the way up to a Rillaboom. So let's see. Alright, there's a Quick Ball. There's the Rowlet and a Alolan Executor. Perfect. Exactly what we want them to do. They're going to go into the Eggrow. And now we can just knock it out. I mean, this is the beauty of having the Rusted Sword and the Galarian Meowth. Or the Galarian Perrserker, rather. You just do big damage. You do 280 damage from a Brave Blade, which is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, oh no. There's the Big Charm, though. That is not what we wanted. There is another Eggrow on the bench, though, so maybe we can knock that out. But yeah, that is a little unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to have to go for the Eggrow on the bench. Let's see if we can get it, though. Let's go ahead and evolve the Galarian Perrserker. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's actually pretty unfortunate here. Let's go ahead and use Metal Saucer onto the Zacian. And we really need to land these Pokemon Catchers. Let's go. There's the heads on the Eggrow. Let's go ahead and scoop up the Jirachi. Send out the Zacian. Place his Jirachi back down. And now we can use Brave Blade. Yo. one-hit KO any tag team in the game with the Galarian Perrserker and the Rusted Sword. It's pretty nice. And yeah, we got ourselves a game here. We're not able to knock out this Rowlet and Alone Executor. I was thinking about putting Tool Scrapper in this deck, just so we can ensure that we can knock out any tag team, but I don't know. I think we're still in a pretty good position. This Aggro is a 2-hit KO, so I'm also okay with that. This is not a bad matchup at all. Unfortunately, we do have to watch out for the Tropical Hour GX, so they're going to be able to use to do 200 damage to us and shuffle all of our energies back into our deck. So definitely something we can keep in mind. There's the Calming Hurricane. So I should think about how I want to play this. I mean, I could even go after the Rillaboom. Or I could try to just get the 2-hit KO on this Aggro here. It's kind of a tricky situation here. Let's go ahead and use the Pokégear. I'm going to use Clay. See what we get off the Clay. Whoa, that is a whole bunch of stuff. So this shuffles the energy back into our deck, right? It shuffles energy in the back of our deck, which is not bad. It's not bad at all, but man, this is tough. Where do I go from here? I mean, I can switch into the Jirachi. Let's see what we get off the Stellar Wish here. Oh, we could get another Clay for next turn, which would be kind of good. Oops. I'm thinking Clay for next turn, because they're going to shuffle all of our energy back into our deck, and we're going to want a way to find those energies again, so... maybe get the Clay here. Or I could also get the Metal Saucer. That might be a better thing. So we do have 2 Pokégears in our hand, so maybe we can find the Clay off the Pokégear. Let's go ahead and use... yeah, I'm not going to use the Metal Saucer right now, just because I don't want them to shuffle all the energy back into our deck. I could go after the Rillaboom though. That's tough. That's a very tough predicament. I think we just trust our gut here and just try to 2-hit KO this Rillaboom. I think that's the move. You know, it might not work out, but I feel like that's the move, right? That's the move. It's got to be the move. Let's go ahead and do that. Just go for this surefire 2-hit KO on this Rillaboom. All we need is just one more hit on this Rillaboom and we can knock it out. So that's what I'm hoping for. They're going to accelerate 2 energies onto the Rillaboom so they can get 6 energies for that Tropical Hour GX, but we're still in it. We are still in it. It's going to be a nice, tight battle. So let's see what they can do here. There's a Voltage Beat. Oh, they're going to get 2 energies on the Shaman, actually. Oh, so they're going to actually go after my... They're gonna knock out the Zacian here with the Shaman Prism Star. That's kind of an interesting move. I think that's not a bad move, actually. No, Calming Her? Okay. I see what they're doing here. They're hoping that we don't find any energies off... that we can't find a way to load up our other Zacian on the bench. So let's go ahead and prove them wrong. Because we got Turbo Patch? No. We got Turbo Patch? Yes. There's a Turbo Patch. There's the Metal Saucer. And what else do we need? We need a few more stuff, right? A few more things. Let's go ahead and use a Quick Ball. Dead-A Change, just in case we need to Dead-A Change here. I'm thinking we Stellar Wish. No, nothing off the Stellar Wish. Okay, let's go. Let's find Clay. Clay, there you are. Let's thin the deck out one more time with that Pokégear, because we can win the game right here. So I'm going all in. Alright. Clay, don't fail me now. Don't fail me. You gotta get it. I think I saw something. I think I saw something. There's a Metal Saucer. There's the Scoop Up Net. Let's go ahead and bring this Zacian out to play. Sorry, dude. Clay Zacian. It's too good. It's too powerful. I think this is one of the best decks in the format right now. I think this is up there with ADP. I think it's up there. I think it's up there. Alright, we found ourselves a match against Commission. Let's go ahead and try to find a Quick Ball of this Stellar Wish. Perfect. Quick Ball. Hey. I'm not sure if Rusted Sword is going to matter too much in this matchup. I might just toss it, because we are up against the VMAX. So generally Rusted Sword is a little bit better for the GX Pokemon. We do have another Rusted Sword in our prize cards. And it looks like we have the Air Balloon in our prizes as well. So just something to keep in mind. We have the Dedenne, which is also nice to have in the deck. So let's go ahead and just attach an energy here. And I'm thinking we just Intrepid Sword. And we can possibly knock out this Colossal V in the active spot next turn. So that'd be pretty cool if we use this Clay this turn and drop an energy in the discard pile. Then we can use Metal Saucer, attach an energy to Zacian, knock out Colossal V, and then we're chilling. So this is interesting. They got a Colossal V with Cottony and Whimsicott. They did Mulligan, so I saw that they played Whimsicott. The Whimsicott that, I guess when you evolve it, then you can search your deck for one Pokemon. Put it in your hand. I don't know, I've never really seen that Whimsicott being played, so I'm curious. Maybe it's good. Alright, there's a Professor Magnolia dropping in the hand. They got rid of a Crobat, so it looks like they didn't want to use Crobat. Big Charm on the Colossal. Interesting. Generally, you like playing Metal Boots. What is it called? the trainer, the item card that gives you 50 plus HP when you have 4 retreat costs. But they didn't do that, and now I'm really kicking myself for not keeping that Rusted Sword, because they have the Big Charm, so not ideal here. I'm thinking we just go ahead and evolve the Galarian Meowth into the Galarian Perrserker. Let's go ahead and do that. Grab the Perrserker. Yeah, I'm really kind of kicking myself for getting rid of that Rusted Sword. Because now we can't knock out the Colossal. Or can we? Wait, so I'm doing 250? Oh, that's 250 right there. Okay, cool, cool. Right? 20 plus... That's 250. Okay, okay, we can still knock it out, actually. Let's go ahead and use Stellar Wish here. Grab the Quick Ball. And now Clay time. Let's go. Oh, that's beautiful. We got 4 energies in the discard pile. Generally, that sounds like a bad thing, but not with this deck. Not with this deck. You want a ton of energies in the discard pile with this deck. Let's go ahead and grab another Zacian. And now we are in chill mode. Let's go ahead and attach an energy to the Zacian with that Metal Saucer. Let's try our luck. Let's try our luck. Turbo Patches. Let's go. Okay, we got a Turbo Patch on the other Zacian. Let's go ahead and send the Zacian out. Play a Jirachi back down. Dedenne change. This is nutty. This is just nutty. Alright, we are knocking this out, right? 220 plus 30, 250. I'm doing 250. I hope I'm not doing the math wrong. Okay. We're good. We're good, people. We're good. Alright, there's another Metal Saucer, which is perfect. We're just stacked. This deck is stacked. So many good item cards in this deck. And this deck is ridiculous. So let's see what they want to do here. Is there a way for them to rebuild their board? For them to come back from this deficit? Because this doesn't look very promising for them. But I like the effort. Commission doesn't give up. He's not a quitter. He's not a quitter. He's a fighter. Primate Wisdom. Does he have a way to evolve into the Colossal VMAX? I'm pretty sure that's what he's looking for here. He's going to use Scoop Up Net on the Oranguru. Ah, so we can use the Primate Wisdom one more time. Alright, there's a Professor's Research. He's really looking for that Colossal VMAX, I'm assuming. The question is, do we even attack this Colossal VMAX? That's the question, because we can go after the Crobat V. That's 2 prizes, and hope they play down another 2 prizes or take out 2 1-prizers on the bench, but I don't know, that might be kind of risky. That might be kind of risky. Let's go ahead and use... Let's go ahead and use Pokégear. Let's see what we get off the Pokégear. There's a Clay. Yo. Clay. Clay is clutch. What do I want to do here? Let's go ahead and just use Clay. Let's see what we get off the Clay. What the heck? What the... We are stacked. We are absolutely stacked. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't know what else to say. Let's go ahead and just switch into the Zacian here. And... This is a 2 at KO, right? It's 230. Oh, we're getting minus 40, so that's... Wait, so 250, so we're doing 210. So that's a 2 at KO if we send out the other Zacian. Okay, okay, okay. I think that's a move then. We just do I even want to do anything else though? Probably not. Let's go ahead and just use Brave Blade here. 210. We have the other Zacian waiting. Okay, so whoa, 3 stone fighting energies on this thing. Do they have a way to accelerate energy to get the G-Max Boulder though? Otherwise, they're not gonna be able to knock us out. So. Oh, there's a Malin. I should have known. If you're playing Colossal VMAX, you probably like healing, right? So just keep in mind, we did 210 there. They put another stone fighting, so now we're going to do 190. I'm going to go ahead and use a quick ball. I don't know. Maybe set up this other Zacian here. Like, you never know what's going to happen here. So we got, I mean, they still have to take 6 prize cards, right? So let's go ahead and set up another Zacian. I don't see them coming back from this. If we have 3 Zacians just ready to attack with the Galarian Perrserker, I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like a good position. I could just knock this out though, right? And I still need to take 1 more prize card after this. After I do knock out the Colossal V Max. Dude, I'm really kicking myself for getting rid of that Rusted Sword. That was really dumb. I would say I was playing perfect, but no, I shouldn't have done that. That was my worst mistake this match. Let's go ahead and just try to attack into it. We do get the heads there, so I'm thinking we go into this clean one. We don't want them. Oh, I guess we could have went into the other one, huh? Let's go ahead and just use that Brave Blade. I mean, they have to knock out 3 2-prizers. So can they do that before we knock out 2 more of the Pokemon, including this one? I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, they don't have anything else set up on the board. So we knock this out next turn with one of our Zacian. Oh, Marnie. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we might not have a Pokemon Catcher. Okay, they're just going to concede there. We do get the W. I think we had the game there. GG's. Commission. GG's. Alright, so there you have it. That's Zacian V with Rusted Sword and Clay. In my opinion, probably one of the most fun decks to play. I absolutely love this deck. Super duper aggressive. And you just get massive hands. And you just swing with Zacian. And it's a whole lot of fun. So probably one of my favorite decks right now in the standard format. And let me know what you think about this deck in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel so I can get more of a following, provide more videos to y'all. And follow me at twitch.tv/Nachi so I can grow a following there and start streaming there as well. And I'll see you in the next video. The next video is probably going to be, you might see a blue blob. That's my hint. Peace.